on the tone. And we're off. Everyone's going to be playing nice here at the start. Lorenzo with a little bit of a problem here. He's going to have to get in the groove. Oh, Griffin coming. Getting that. Good job, Griffin. Griffin, you play football? Yeah. Mark nicely able to hang on to that race lead. Got a bit of a gap here. Damon able to move up the field. Damon now in that number 2 spot. Lorenzo in the 3. Everyone's still fairly close together except for Mark starting to open up a gap. Damon trying to chase him down. That gap last time by was 2 seconds. So right now Mark nicely with a 2.7 second lead over the rest of the field. Damon Avery in the number 2, Lorenzo in the 3, Liam in the 4, Kyle in the 5, Jeremy in the 6. Everyone's fairly close together though. Oh, and Damon's closing that gap up. 1 and 2 make her way into the cross under area. Oh, Mark gonna touch the rope. They will hang on to it. 1 and 2 up and over the crossover. The whole field still together here, working their way through the middle of the track. And that gap only 0.7 of a second between your race leader and Damon Avery. Oh, and a race leader upside down. Earl tried bravely running out there through traffic to get Mark back on the field, and they are all together still. Damon Avery leading the train here. Up and over the crossover they go. Lorenzo now into that number 2 spot. And that's going to be Kyle Brown now moving up into the 3. Mark actually's got some work ahead. Mark falling down to the 4 with Liam in the 5, Jeremy in the 6. We are 2 minutes down, 8 minutes left to go in this one.
8 minutes left.
I think Damon's wishing us a shorter race now. Oh, caution back straightaway, and it's clear. Mark, again, plenty of time left though. Just under 8 minutes left to go, and the field not that spread apart yet. You can actually push it a little harder out here and make up some time, but oh boy, it will bite you if you get it wrong. David Avery still leading the way, almost a straightaway gap on the field. It's tightening up here. It looks like Kyle moving up into the 2 spot. But Lorenzo down to the 3. We got Jeremy in the 4, Liam 5, Mark in the 6. It looks like Mark moving up a bit. Mark up to the number 5. Coming up on 3 minutes down, 7 minutes left to go in race number 2. Kyle closing the gap. Last time by it was only 4/10. It is tight here for our 1 and 2, working our way through the cross under off camber. Our racer going a little wide. Kyle not being able to make that pass though. Here we go, 1 and 2 on the right hand side roller. And here's the sun. I will be watering as much as I can to keep this moisture in it. 3:30 down, 6:30 to go. Mark having a little bit of problem with this one, I think. I know I struggle when I run different classes like that. It's hard to get a feel for the next class right off the bat. David Avery now, 4 seconds on the field. Kyle must have had a significant issue. That dropped him down to the 3. Right now we got Lorenzo in the 2, Kyle in the 3, Jeremy in the 4, Mark in the 5, Liam in the 6. We are 4 minutes down, 6 minutes left to go in this one. Race here is the fluorescent yellow, going up over the crossover now. 1, 2, and 3 up and over the crossover. 4 and 5, not too far behind. Right now the gap between 3 and 4 are only 4 seconds. That is not much. We are 4:30 down, 5:30 to go here in race number 2. Up next is going to be our second heat of Open Electric Buggy. I know some of the guys on the track are in that race, so again, don't kill yourselves to get out here. Nice and easy. They're coming up on that halfway point. 5 down, 5 to go. Got a few fast laps out here. Fastest lap on the track is actually by Kyle Brown with a 27.4. Mark Nicely with a 27.8. The only guys hitting those 27s. Damon Avery still leading the way. He's got 2.3 seconds on the field. Lorenzo Davis in that number 2. He's only got 1.3 over Kyle Brown right now. 2 and 3 down the back straightaway. Kyle trying to chase him back down. The race leader not that far in front of him. Mark Nicely making his way up the field. He is actually closing the gap on the leaders. Will he have enough time to chase them all down? Mark Nicely in the all-white buggy. He is making his way to the crossover right now. So I'll tell you, Mark Nicely was 11 seconds out of the lead for this race and closing. We are coming up to 6 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go.
1 minute left.
Damon has led a lot of this race. I think every lap except for the first. Trying to hang on to it. Time is winding down. He's got 2 seconds on the field. Kyle Brown back into that number 2 spot. We got Lorenzo into 3. Mark Nicely definitely one to watch. That gap down to 9 seconds out of the race lead. Mark Nicely in the all-white buggy making his way through the cross-under areas, trying to chase down our top 3 drivers. They're making their way onto the front straightaway right now. Damon 1, Kyle 2, Lorenzo 3, Mark in the 4, Jeremy 5, Liam in the 6. Three minutes left to go. Damon Avery. Small margin here on the rest of the field. Kyle Brown right there with him. 1, 2, and 3 making their way through the crossover right now. 7:30 down, 2:30 left to go. They got 5 laps left. Wow, new fast lap on the track, a 27.2 from Mark Nicely. Right now, Mark 7.6 seconds out of the race lead. He is trying to chase them down. Just 2 minutes left to go. One mistake will put Mark right there with him. 1, 2, and 3 down the back straightaway, so close together. Damon Avery leading that freight train in the fluorescent yellow buggy. Kyle Brown in the red, white, and blue with Lorenzo in the red, white, and blue right behind him. Oh. 8:30 down, 1:30 to go. Oh, and it looks like Damon losing a tire. It looks like that left rear is coming off. Will it hang on for him? Got just over 1 minute to go. Just 3 more laps. Hang on to it, Damon. Oh, and Kyle and Lorenzo are going to get it wrong here coming off the straightaway. That was unfortunate. Kyle snagged the rope and Lorenzo got right into him there. That's going to give Damon a tiny bit of breathing room with just 1 minute left to go right now.
1 minute left.
Tell you what, Damon sure does like to keep it interesting out here. He is involved in every nail biter out here. Race leader into the middle of the track. We got Damon in 1, Kyle 2, Lorenzo 3, Mark in the 4, Jeremy 5, Liam in the 6. Top 3 are only separated by 2.5 seconds. 30 seconds left to go. It is going to be tight. They may make it around for 1 more lap. I'm sure Damon doesn't want that to happen. As long as he's the first one across. 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Kyle looking for a way around. Damon going to keep it nice and slow, smooth around that corner. He's going to keep it tight everywhere. I do believe we're going to see a couple full sets. Oh, Kyle looking inside. And he, sure enough, full sets at the wrong. He can't hang on to it. Oh, no. Damon, 2 seconds, 1 second. Damon going for a victory lap, the only one to get that extra lap. When you cross the line,
Outrun done.
you will be done.
Done.
What a Damon.